Yo. Forgot I changed my fucking sound, Kate. Ba-da-boo. Ba-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. What's up, Kitsu? What's up, Solo? Good to see you. Oh, I need to open up. Pop out the chat. Shit. Overwatch is going well. My ping has crossed 1,000 multiple times. Really? That's excellent. Go to walk through a door only to teleport over to the door free. Your internet's gone that bad? Damn. Oh, weren't you saying that last time? It's like something, like your internet has been doing something? Turned into Bragland all of a sudden. Your Steam Deck, is it because of the internet or is it its own problem? Also, it's good that you got it though. Bing, bing. Squirrel with a gun, it drops to 8 to 9 frames a second. Yesterday. See, I don't own one, so I can't tell you what to do. Or even what to recommend. Also, yes, I actually, because I saw your DM, I did actually watch, was it CarQ, go through the mid-patch, or the hotfix patch, whatever they want to call it. Mid-season patch for Overwatch. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good test. See if it's just the game. Yeah, I'll be honest, it's an interesting patch. D.Va getting nerfs, I mean, that sucks, but I expected it. RSA getting a slight buff, yay. Roadhog getting a buff. There's a few bug fixes that apparently were like buffs to people, but honestly I didn't really recognize them. Or notice them. Hanzo getting like a nerf, but like a buff at the same time. Don't know how to explain that one. Bastion getting buffs, that's just fantastic. Love that. It's the buff that, you know, everybody hates as well. Where they lower the spread, so that's just excellent. This is gonna be the third game I've tried. I bought a couple of very simple puzzle games that complex. I mean, shouldn't a Steam Deck realistically be able to run most things? Or is it like based off what your PC that you have it on can run? Like, how does that work? It's its own console, no? But just connected to your Steam account. What's up, Dark Lightning? Thanks for the luck. Welcome in. Appreciate it. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's just doing it now. There's like a firm. I wonder if there's like drivers, like firmware that needs updating. Because as a brand new console, it probably shouldn't be doing that on. I don't know. I've heard of Scroll with a Gun, but I don't know what it's like. How graphically intense it is. So yeah. With a name like that, I would assume it's not too intense. But then again, for my old computer, Party Animals was pretty graphically intense. It's like a... I mean, it kind of is. It's like an actually like fleshed out looking version of Gang Beasts. So it does actually look pretty okay for what it is. Oops. What's up, Berto? Why are you doing two streams at once? Because I wasn't the hugest fan of doing just a vertical stream like I was recommended. Like, it was fine, but it was pretty annoying. Links don't work. The views were okay, but like, and there's a way I figured out how to just stream both at the same time, so I'm just doing that. I'm not also streaming on Twitch. You can go check. I think I'm lying, but I'm not. So that's why I'm doing both, because I still like the feel of doing a regular, like, horizontal stream. Bruh, and that stupid cat. Brother. Yo, what up, Casey? How are you doing? Solo, can you get this a lovely person's link, please? If I do ask, if I may ask. The software set in BDSP is a drag. I hope you get this Azelf soon. Trust me, brother. I know how much of a drag this game is. But I really hope I get it soon. I can't be having this another 10,000, 20,000 plus in BDSM. I can't do it. Bro. Oh, you finally got better internet, Braglin? Hell yeah, bro. How did I know that there's a stream? Here's what happened. I set my alarm for 11. 11 happened. I opened my eyes, closed them, and next thing I know, it was 2 in the morning. So, I don't know how that happened. Magic, I guess, but... Yeah, I know. I feel bad about that. Did I accidentally call it BDSM? I actually really did not even mean it. Oops. I mean, the Pokemon company knew what they were doing. Lucky if you scratch at that door. I'm doing pretty okay tonight. Casey, though. Pretty, thanks for asking. Pretty okay. Just started, though. I'm gonna do a workout tonight. Quick workout. And watch some more solo. I've not watched any more solo leveling since solo, just so you know. But I'm gonna watch them tonight. Or this chair. I'm gonna sit in it one day and I'm gonna fall through it, I swear to God. It's not supposed to wobble like this, just for context. How have I only done 24 encounters, or whatever it is, has been? Dude, encounters, when you just have to sit on any of these Switch games, it's even worse if you have a second, I learned this, if you have a second Switch, or another account on your Switch, it has to do that whole checking if it can be played thing, which takes even longer, and then like when you go to close it, it says closing software. But I think that just has to do with the game itself, so some games do it, some games don't. So I made sure to delete any other user that was on here. I don't think it was real. I don't know who it was. Maybe it was an old user of mine. Yeah, I had 2. And it still takes an F ton of time. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna drag you there. No, I'm gonna put you up there. you down there. We store this. There we go. Alright, that's a little bit better. Alright. That's a little bit better. It'd be really epic and cool if we got this right at 4096. World first, at least for me, I think. I don't know. Oh, that's actually so smart. Alright. Yes, why has it only been 20-something times? I keep pausing every other one. That's why, silly dingus. Motherfucker. How have we gone? Oh, wait, no, yeah. We're Party 4 soundtrack going crazy right now. Yo, what's up, pizza? An acquire. I was not I mean, no offense, but that's like something I would not expect anyone, especially you. I've known, like, you've been in this chat for so long. Like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna acquire now. That's awesome. Going to America's Got Talent. Choirs do pretty. Choirs do pretty well on there. Typically. Typically. Oh, really? Whoops. When do I pull up Overwatch and watch this 100,000 ping gameplay? I mean, 1,000 ping gameplay? Why do I have to pull up Overwatch to be able to do that? For what, the replay code and all that? I'll be honest, with my old internet, I've seen not 1,000 ping, because I don't think in Overwatch I've ever hit 1,000 ping. That was like Rocket League days. I think I've seen a pretty high ping Overwatch teleportation gameplay though. I ain't gonna lie. Was in Discord? Hell yeah. Echo beaming a wall thing is Ryan. I mean, he is a wall, what do you mean? But I can understand the confusion there. I hate when the internet server has issues and it bogs down the internet. Oh, dude, it's awful. Or if it's just traditionally, like, it's just bad. I mean, we had an ISP problem. Was it last week? 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks. Where they changed the account. We had to, like, change some stuff around and add a modem or something to it, and then our internet service provider was like, well, we're just gonna swap your account number, because, why not? And so we had no internet in the entire... I thought sometimes maybe it's like the Wi-Fi goes down, but the Ethernet is fine, stuff like that. But no internet in the whole house for like 3-4 days. I was using up so much of my cellular data. I was watching satellite television. Thank God, though, there was like a Marvel movie marathon happening, so I was just sat back down here watching Marvel movies. On my phone, sometimes watching YouTube at like 480p, because I don't want to drain my data. Lucky, I swear to God, you're not playing with this fucking door, bro. Upload speeds dropped. Oh yeah, one of my friends used to live in a huge rural area and it was pretty bad. But I think also their internet service provider is just like... I don't know, maybe it just wasn't the greatest one. But it was one of like the better rural internet ones you can get. I don't know. Like for rural internet, it was like one of the better ones, but it still wasn't great. Honestly, I think that new Mr. Heroes mode, I haven't played it yet, but it sounds pretty, like... I feel like it's what people wanted more than original Mr. Heroes. I don't know if I'll play it more than original Mr. Heroes, but it does seem pretty interesting. It also goes to show how many people actually do play Mr. Heroes if they're making a whole new unranked mode for it. Just saying. 3,800, by the way. God damn. Fuck. Bro, that means I've done roughly 3,800 minutes, because these encounters take like 58 seconds on average per encounter, which is mind-boggling. This cat, bro. Oh, dude, it's so nice. It was weird. We had fiber in the house, but like my one uncle who works for our service provider, funnily enough, just never like hooked it up or like got it set up. And then one day I was like doing updates on games on Steam or something, and it would be done in like 2 seconds. Like, wait, what the fuck? And then I checked like the internet speeds, and they're like 20 times the speed they were. I'm like, ah. I heard the angels call down from above. You have to make a whole custom game for... what? Oh, you can't play original Mr. Okay, that's a little shit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty ass. I mean, it's still gonna be whatever, but like... oh my god. In that case, they're like trying to make the Mr. Heroes scene more competitive without actually having like competitive Mr. Heroes, which they'll do it like a couple times, for like a couple of competitive seasons just for the funsies. But it's like, why? Tank RNG, true. Yes, it does. You're right. It's gonna be the same role thing. It's just, yeah. Which, it just kind of gets to the point more and more where it's like, alright, well, you probably should just play open queue then. But whatever. Whatever. Or yeah, you'll just be sat in queue because you don't want to have to play Mystery Hero support because you can't play half of them. Whereas if you got that one like support you can't play in regular Mystery Heroes, it's like, well, okay, this is just bad RNG. You know, I'll just go around, I'll try, I'll die, get someone new. Where it's like now there's actually a pretty high chance you get that same person you can't play again, back to back. I'll be honest, I'm the opposite. I've actually played a few games with Ball, and I've started to get the hang of him. I don't like it, but it's there, you know? I had a pretty okay Mr. Heroes game with him. Usually he's the one person where I'm just like, oh, well, I'm just gonna fly around and purposely try to die without it looking suspicious. I'm off for a while, leave the window up while I'm away. I appreciate that, Casey. Have a good stream if that's what you're doing. I'll see you around, homie. Somber or May, true. Somber's probably worse. Also, I kind of like what they did with Sigma. I forgot about that change. Where it's like, it's less damage if you hit them. Well, it's not. It actually is more, I think. It's like they reduce the impact damage but up the explosion damage. So if you actually hit them directly, it actually does the same, if not more. Something like that. But it actually works out being more poke oriented, because if you just like hit them from far away and it hits them with the explosion, it does more than what it normally did. I think I read that right. It's like you wouldn't notice the like direct impact damage if you are hitting them, because it still takes into effect the upped explosion damage. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. I think. Those on Discord, hell yeah. Oh frick yes. Discord. Discord. What is Bragley talking about in the general chat? Did you post it to me or? Oh, here in the promo, the self promo. Damn, 4 years ago, eh? What up, Cryo? Hurry up. Damn. Let's go, pizza. What up, Arya? How long have you been hunting for this Azelf? It's funny. I think actually, technically, I started this a long time ago. This was my off-stream sort of hunt in this game. So technically a very long time ago, probably around soon after the game came out. But in this stretch, probably like, it was probably earlier this year. I did not get the Trico, no. We just we go back and forth between this and Azelf and Trico. They got rid of the one thing that made Diva overly strong this season. What was that again? Also, the last patch where they made Ash's reload speed longer for kind of no reason. Bro, I was playing her in open queue the other day. You can really feel it. It's like a quarter of a second less per good bullet, but you can really feel it. It's so slow. Oh, Sole Mio. Can I sing? Can I be part of your choir? Did you hear? That was great. La 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 la. Yeah, that was like a bug, which I didn't think I felt it, but like I'm looking back, I'm like, damn, there's actually times where I feel like I sped, there was like the booster speed and then the, which isn't supposed to happen. And I think they made that very clear when they were explaining Juno's ult. Or no, sorry, not the ult, the speed ring. They're like, yeah, so speed boosts like across all the games, whether it be, or all the abilities like Junker Queen or Lucio. Like the speed don't stack on each other because that would just kind of make it crazy. But for some reason Diva's boosters were not adhering to these rules. In Pokemon Black? Oh no. Was it a Nuzlocke? To be honest, it's almost felt like you were going too fast sometimes. I will also say Juno's speed ring is like, it's so hard to like maneuver when to use that thing. I don't know why. It just feels so awkward to use. Regular playthrough, I wasn't happy having two flying types and watched the game had. Did it crash? Did it like corrupt or something? Bro, that was like with me in Scarlet Violet. I had so many Pokemon weak to Psychic. I think I accidentally had like 3 fighting types, and I did not mean to do that. I just wanted to use them. I'm like, oh shit, everything's a fighting type in this game. Shiny Deerling, yo, you have to use Saucebuck. Yeah. Dude, imagine doing all those speed boosts and then she goes flying up to use her ult. Her bomb would be stuck at the top of the map when it explodes. That's crazy, Arya, that you found a full out shiny like that. Couldn't be me though, apparently. Bro, we're going through the entire Mario Party 4 OST, even these little soundtracks. These little sound effects, sorry, is what I meant. So I replaced my Cottony with it because I never used it before and it's a shiny, but I do need to level. Yes. And without without Whimsicott being a fairy type yet in Gen 5, I don't think it's as good, so you might as well use Sawsbuck. Though having said that, I don't know if Sawsbuck's stats are that fantastic, but it's still pretty cool. I had to remember, wait. I had to remember what Cotton evolved into. I always get that and Petalil mixed up. Like, I know Petalil, but what does Petalil evolve into, right? But that's Lilligant. I don't know why I always get those two messed up sometimes. Did wonders for him. And doesn't it change depending on what season it is in game, or is it like depends on what season you evolve it at? It's stuck at that particular kind. I'm pretty sure it changes. Oh, Whimsicott? Okay. Well, maybe its moveset's crazy, even without it being fairy type. Maybe. They all change, but do Sawsbuck change? I think they do. I'm pretty certain they do. This is still the one Mario Party game I still need to buy, but it's A, hard to find, and B, really fucking... I think I should just say fuck it and do it at the next like convention or something I see it at. I have not actually seen it at a convention in a while, let alone actually buy it, honestly. Because it's like, every time I see it, it's like $150 plus. Now that's with box and all that, but, you know... Yeah, no. Okay, Lucky, if I let you out, you're not going back. For real. Ever. Like, literally ever. Are you at the Elite Four? Like, have you... Are you, like, purposely over-leveling, or... Whereabouts are you in the game? Lucky? This is it, buddy. Wow, wow. $38.19. We have a $38.19. Not the Elite Four. I don't want to overlevel too much, but I don't want to level up. I think 55 to 60 for that game is pretty good. Maybe even like 63. Yeah, no, it's pure grass until it gains its fairy type. That's the whole problem I never had. Love to see it. What's the weird? I can choose which one. I have 2 leg workouts to do this week, and abs and a cardio. I like doing the cardio ones, but I don't know if I can do it tonight. I have not done an abs one in a while, actually. And this one's different. I think I'll do this. Womp, womp. Got a word with the shiny though, so yeah, it's really not that bad. Oh, I was gonna say, why is my music so much louder? It's because the headset got turned up somehow. Shoot the likes, guys, on both streams. I appreciate them. Likes on vertical, 8 or 5 on horizontal. Appreciate you. Oh, wow, burpees. Burpees. Fuck, I feel like there was something else I was gonna say this last time. It was important. I think it's that important now. Oh boy, I really wish we get this fucking. My god. Womp womp. Damn, that's a banger that one was. After testing the other game, I can confirm it's maybe just Squirrel with a gun that's fucked up. However, the real test begins tomorrow after Miles Morales downloads. Of all games to fuck up a Steam Deck, Squirrel with a gun. Maybe it's not meant, like, maybe they didn't, the game itself doesn't have an update for it to put out on Steam Deck? I don't know. I really don't know what I'm yapping on about anymore. Real jumping quality there, yes. Yes, yes. I used to just go with the flow and whatever, like, well, when I was a kid, it's like basically the first 6 or 7 things I caught, that was gonna be my team. Which sounds boring, and now that I think about it, it pretty much was, because it's like kind of everyone's team. And then there's like a few I'd hold out for. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna catch this. This is garbage. I'm gonna catch this, and then so. And then like later on, I actually kind of started planning some things. I think the most planning I ever went into a party was actually for BDSP. But now I think if I ever go back and play an older game, I will definitely try to plan out a team. Except for like Diamond and Pearl and maybe even Platinum, because Diamond and Pearl has like the same 6. If you go to like many people with their Diamond and Pearl team, it's typically the same 6, or like at least 5 of them. It's starter, not including legendaries, because some people will use Hidalgo Palkia or whatever. But like you have your starter, you have Staraptor, Luxray, Roserade if you didn't pick a grass starter, and what's the other one everyone uses? Maybe Babarrel or Floatzel for HMs and stuff, and then like the 6th one is usually up to whatever, maybe I guess Gallade or Gardevoir. It's like typically around what everyone uses for Diamond and Pearl. Which is cool, but it is cool that the fact that there's so many early Pokemon that can evolve into like actually pretty good final evolutions that people use and like. They are cool, but still, it's like the same 6. Yeah, that's what I tried doing later on as well, Arya. Stuff I never really planned on or ever thought I would use. Even Steam says it's tested and Steam Deck compatible. I am fish. Was that a puzzle game you said, or was that something else? I don't know how to. Okay. That's always good. But yeah, the most planning I definitely ever did was BDSP. Because I wanted to use a Gallade specifically, which means we had to catch a male Ralts. The other 4 were your typical, right? I have them on my team. But yeah, Luxray, Staraptor. This was new. I forget what usually would go here probably, but this was new to me. Obviously starter, and then this son of a bitch. I knew I wanted to use Frostlass. This is kind of the main reason for this team, was for this Frostlass. But holy fuck, getting a Dawnstone in this game. What a piece of shit work that is. You can only get it after you already have 7 badges. So the fact that I only had 5 Pokemon on my team, maybe I had a 6th to like substitute for now, but 5 like good Pokemon on my team for 80% of the game. Yikes. Oh, Weavile, true. Weavile's a good one that people use. Mismagius, true. People always use Mismagius. I don't think I've ever used Mismagius. A Fable. The Jirachi Manaphy is pretty hype. Puzzle games were the interesting games I used to mention all the time. Oh, they're the simplest, cheapest. Yeah, true. They are pretty cheap. Bro, without getting into like the yikes stuff that's now on Steam, if you literally just go to like the specials / on sale or whatever they call it on Steam, sort by lowest price, like low to high price, there's usually a lot of weird ass games in there for like 40 cents, 60 cents. A lot of them now are like, they used to be just like really weird, like controversial, like political games or shitty puzzle games. But now there's a sprinkle of They're like R-rated games. Because Steam apparently allows that now. But even then, there's probably a gem in there for like 60 cents. Well, this is one of those sus ones where literally I've seen like 99% off. It's usually a $12 game on sale for 30 cents, but it's like, why is this $12 normally? Who is scamming this? Our very simple actual. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, you're right. They hide it behind it being a puzzle. I normally don't use legendaries, mythicals, but I had to make an exception for them in BDSP. There, yeah, like literally, you can get Jirachi, Manaphy, and Mew, right at the start, depending on like what games you've played in the past. As much as I wanted to use Mew, and actually, I think that's what it was. I think Mew was actually my substitute Pokemon I used in my team before I got Frostlass or something. I still have the Jirachi and Manaphy on that game, on this game. Just in my party. You're allowed to exit like full everything, or what up, Hayden? Try. But the actual like thing that comes up on the title when you go to put it in is like the lowercase ones. The actual hashtag is lowercase. Some, but not much. Oh, damn. Yeah, for those of you confused why I'm talking to some and the other people aren't appearing in chat, it's because of, yeah, I've got two streams going, so some of you are in one chat, the others are in another. I've got both chats up. Well, that's the end of the Mario Party 4 OST. We gotta go to Mario Party 5, maybe. It's still on. This is defined now. Used to be grateful. Oh, here it is. Where are the yeah, for Nintendo, that's kind of weird. So I agree. Whack. But I had fun using them wherever. Yeah, I lied. Pachirisu, dude, that I respect that. Because really, I can't think of many other like good / cool electric types to use in Gen 4 other than Luxray. That's fine because I think Luxray is like one of the ones that's like okay, yeah. If this is on every team, I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, that's true, are you? Despite the game being unfair, but I beat it and maybe I'll play it again to get Fiona. Honestly, if you replace the Manaphy with Fiona, it'd be funny to see what the difference is like. I may shiny hunt it, but I don't know. I'll add it to my. I've still really wanted to hunt Fiona. I don't think I've ever hunted it. And obviously, I really want to do Manaphy, but that shit is so hard. That'd be a really cool one to get, but it's so like you need so much for that. I think that's beyond my expertise. It's like you don't need a billion copies of Ranger. Like that's what you're meant to do, but like there's so much technology nowadays where you don't need it. You do need a lot of other like software and other shit to be able to like play the same. I don't even know if you need to play. You do need to play Pokemon Ranger fully through at least once to like get to that point, but I don't think you need to do it over and over again. There's a way where after you play through once, you can like save a state and like get the eggs over and over again and actually make them different. I don't know how, but there is a way. A lot of manipulation though. Replace the shiny Manaphy in my heart. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Or they need to. I mean, it kind of ruins the entire all the people who got Manaphy through the Ranger thing. But make Manaphy available to hunt in some game coming up. I don't know how, but because other than that Ranger event, I don't think it's really been able to get got. Oh, and obviously BDSP, but shiny locked. Overwatch is official on Game Pass. Yeah, I saw the rewards. They're pretty cool. But I don't have Game Pass. I mean, I've had the ability to get like a trial for Game Pass, I think. Oh, I hate BDSP so much. I hate this fucking game, dude. Fucking hates me. Bro, I'm whispering and my mic's barely picking up because of the sound gate, bro. What the fuck? You get 30 prisms, which honestly is the only thing that would make me do it, because yeah, there's just less than a month left in the season, the battle pass. I really don't think I'll do it. It might be the first time I don't complete a battle pass in this game. Whoops. I freaked the fuck out there for no reason. It'd be the first mythic that I don't get. So I still don't have premium, which means I don't have the 20%. I'm only on like tier 18. I've got a month left. I will buy it, but it's like, will it be too late? See, like that exploit, Arya, I wouldn't be down with. I'm down to do enough exploits to be able to get me to not have to spend either $1 billion on versions of the game of Pokemon Ranger, or 1 billion hours to be able to, like, just get me to the point where I can just keep resetting the game state, where I can keep getting eggs without having to play the game. So no money on the game and no millions of hours time wasted playing Pokemon Ranger over and over again. Because I do actually want to, like, you know, hunt it actually. If the next season, I think I'm going to use next season's Prism to get the Rhine weapon. Honestly, yeah. Because that's the thing. This season, the Rhine is actually such a cool one. Like, I wish it was role reversed. Like, if this was the Mercy one right now, I'd be fine. And like, I don't give a shit about Mercy. The skins are cool, I guess, but like, I don't know. I'll get it later. Whereas this Reaper one is pretty cool. Oh, the Rhine weapon as in the special one. I see what you mean. Yeah, Ryan was last season. Oh, there's a season Ana. I didn't even see the Ana weapon. My new favorite Titan, Kalia. He's not bad. I don't mind playing him. Something tells me I don't have the patience to be able to sit there with my shield up for the whole time for like my shield to go to waste. Not waste, but like for it to break, you know? But you kind of have to. Or just keep sniping people with the fire strike. Yeah, the armor thing, I forgot about that. Yeah, the armor thing is a little whack. They keep changing armor to the point where I can't keep up with like how good or bad it is. A metal scrubber? Would that ruin a bathtub? Maybe? I don't think so. I'll come back, Raglan. Also, back to the Hanzo thing, like, he got, like, his projectiles finally got changed to what they were supposed to be. Like, I don't know how. So it nerfs him because his arrows are smaller, but they changed his, what was it, his damage or something? They changed his main damage to go up more by 5, which means that if you get a headshot on 250, it does 250 HP. It means one shot is back. But it's just more accurate now. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, how far, like how long it takes to pull back his bow at full strength, bro. It was like 1.2 second or 0.12 seconds longer. That's gonna feel like an eternity because I don't think they've ever changed that on him. It's gonna be so whack to get used to that. It's like what I was saying with when they put an extra second on Tracer's recall cooldown, I think it was. Like, for people who play a lot of fucking Tracer, that extra second is gonna throw you off so much. I'm glad he does a bit more damage now, and the one-shot is back. The smaller projectile size, I really don't think it's that bad. Like, it's probably what he should have had way back when, but they just decided not to for him for some reason. But yeah, that extra charge time is, especially when they added that thing where you used to be able to hold your charged bow and then climb a wall and then you'd come off the wall and your bow would be fully charged. But they changed it so like you have to start from like no charge when you come off a wall, like wall climbing. So there's just like kind of no point to try to climb up a wall and like hold a bow and get a shot off because it's gonna take forever and you're gonna hit the ground. Maybe just like a big sponge or something, are you? I'm not sure. Maybe not metal. Some sort of scrubber that doesn't have metal, I would say. Both his trophies. I'm pretty sure I got them like 7 years ago. Unless he's got new ones or changed them. I don't know how I wouldn't have both of Hanzo's trophies. I don't even remember what they are. That's Block 75. Okay, so you're talking about Ryan, not Hanzo, bruh. Oh, you were talking about Ryan this whole time. Gotcha. And then you said the charge time. Okay, for some reason I thought you meant Hanzo. Still. The way you worded that made it sound like you're talking about Hanzo. Yeah, that Fire Strike Charge one is insanely easy. In fact, I think everyone gets that trophy every time they ult indirectly. Like, that's an incredibly easy trophy. Actually, both of them are easy. Why do some people get so stiffed on their trophies and then Ryan has like the easiest bullshit in the world? Sounds good, Arya. There's so many of them that are just like the DPS characters. They're like, get 4 kills with one use of an ult, bro. I feel like that's near impossible nowadays. And they're all for people I don't use. Like Farah, get 4 with one thing. I think I've got 3, and that was recently on stream. Reaper is 4. Don't think I've even been close. Genji, get 4 with one Dragon Strike thing. Dragon Blade. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, I'll be honest. Yeah, all the DPS, I swear, have one where it's like get 4 kills with one use of an ult. Oh yeah, then they had, I'm pretty sure they had to change his other one because they went away from the scatter arrow. But if you got the scatter arrow one years ago, then I don't think you have to do the new one. Pretty sure. Yeah, 2 kills will deflect. I might actually have that by accident, but I don't know. And actually, speaking of Fire Strike, I think that's probably one of the best ways to do it. Since it goes through shields, goes through everything, and does 120 damage. Or Bastion, obviously, yeah. 2 kills with ult. True, but his ult is like, you don't do anything, you just press fire on the ground and hope and pray that they stay there and stand still. Da, 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 da. Three, bro, that used to be 4 in the day. Some of us were able to boost that. We would have a couple of us on our team, and then I don't know how we were able to do it, but we had a couple of our friends hit like open queue or whatever back in Overwatch 1 at the same time, and we'd somehow get in the same game, but because we weren't actually in the same party together, some of our friends would appear on the other team. So they would just come running over to our spawn and we would just like boost a couple trophies. And I think Liam may be the only one who was able to get it before both our teams figured out that what we were doing. So he would just stand there and he would just blast us in the face as Reaper. And then yeah, nobody else was able to do it. But yeah, back in the day when it was 6v6, it used to be four solo kills. Now that it's 3... yeah. And I think the other one is still 4 kills with an ult. Sure. I'm pretty sure I have both of Tracers. 4 Venom Mine kills, what, in 1 life? Or total? I feel like I've not been pressing these, oh, in 1 game. Oh, that's still shit.com. How's that possible? That shit's on a 12-second cooldown. Is it? Wait, no, her hook is 12 seconds. I think her mine is still like 9, but it only does 75 damage over time. You'd have to seriously bop some Tracers. No, I'm not on Twitch right now. You might be the only one in the stream. I mean, I'm talking to Solo on the other, like, horizontal stream. If that's what you're talking about, are you? Yeah, that one's the infamous one that I'm almost certain I've gotten like really fucking close with. I would just like spam the Discord, but now you can't do that because of the timer on people. I mean, they reduced that to 6 this patch, so they kind of they buffed them a bit. But before they had that 7-second timer on them, I just spam it on everyone, and I swear I thought I would have I got a kill, and then it kept getting assists, and I thought I hit 4, but it must have been like just above 6 seconds. That was probably one of the hardest ones. It's all good, Arya. Recently I've been doing 2 at the same time for like that, just to see, test it a bit. Just hit 4 enemies, true, that is pretty nice. Especially with like one Zarya ult or something like that, or a Mei ult. You can probably hit 4 there. Or Orisa even, if you time it really well. And playing open queue, I guess. Because all the trophies used to say in competitive or quick play, but now that quick play is like pretty much changed to unranked. I think it's now all the trophies say like in competitive or unranked, but like not including Mystery Heroes or something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, I feel that already. 2,000 combined damage and healing time with window. So basically your whole team has to be shooting through that window to get, because I don't know if you'll ever get the healing. That means you have to actively shoot through it with your grenades and do healing, and it's double, right? So it'd be 100 per grenade. And unless your other support's going absolutely crazy as Ana shooting through it or something. Or, ooh, Creek. I don't know if Kriko's paper is affected by the window, though. I've never seen it used. But yeah, basically, you're probably gonna do the 2,000 damage. I know it's like combined, but for the most part, it's probably gonna be mostly damage. Let's be honest. Oh, it's without dying? Oh yeah, if you can get like 2 ults, but I think his ult is one of the higher cost ults in the game. What up, Ferno, man? Almost 4K is crazy, and yep. Almost at odds is like 4,100 basically, so we're pretty much there, which is just excellent and awesome. We all like to see it. That's not. I'm joking. That's a lie. I'm lying right now. Do you ever stream it? Yes, I stream it all the time over on Twitch. I've streamed it a few times here, just for fun, for funsies. I feel like that used to be easier because they've changed a bunch of times, like how, like her, when she gets, how much she gets her ult, like the actual duplication. I think, well, they've changed it so I think it's actually easier, like it costs less to get it, but the percentage in which you get the copied person's ult is much slower. So I mean, you can go absolutely crazy on Tracer and use 2 ults in one duplication, but it's pretty tough. Yeah, Echo's one of those ones that's hard to live and get 2 ults. Funny again? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure you've been over on a Twitch stream before. It might have been a while though. I've just been too distracted with workouts and like stuff on YouTube and playing like Valorant or something. It's just typical, just like, yeah, YouTube or anime some nights for me to be like, I want to boot up Overwatch right now. Tough. Up accent alt on everyone and grab true. I feel like Zarya is a cheat code for a lot of these alts. If the Zarya is good and the alt is good. I feel like you can, a lot of these trophies are relatively okay. $1,200 health with a single tree, bro. How much does that? It pulses like 9 times, right? For each life. It used to do like 75 health per pulse. And obviously you would go into overhealth if it fills you, or if you're full, up to a certain amount. I'm pretty sure that's been changed though. I could be wrong. I think they upped it massively actually. I think recently they did like, it's like 120 per pulse now, no? Also, I think I'm having deja vu. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this, or I thought we've talked about this. I just now found out about you from Christian, and I had my Twitch. Wait, just now? Wait, what? I've had my Twitch account longer than I've been a viewer, plus my account had a different name to it. Oh. Abby. You just now found out about me from Christian? That doesn't make a lot of sense. You've been here a while. Is Christian talking about me? Yeah, I was gonna say, it's been like a year. It's probably the, when we played, might have been a Mario Party stream we did. Or the, actually, it might have been the hide and seek thing. Speaking of Christian, though, we're getting a potential collab group together. Me, him, the other guys, to replay or play some more of that Oh Dear game. I don't know if you know what it is. But it was pretty fun last time. My computer was so bad that I could barely play it. We haven't set a date yet because trying to get us all to sort out a date and time that works for like 4 or 5 people is kind of tough. But that is in the works. It's 90? Okay. So many patch notes. It's me, him, Master B-Rad, Ektrick, right? Can't forget about Ektrick. And then, I'll be honest, a 5th guy that joined, like, he was added to our Discord group by B-Rad, and I don't really know who he is. No offense to him, but I don't know who. Back in April, okay. I swear I thought I saw something about like 100 something, but that's a little crazy. So 1200 health, your whole team would have to be surrounding that tree and on relatively low health. Because I would assume that if people get full up and they go into the overhealth, which I always forget how much, it's like a percentage of their max health can get charged into overhealth with the tree. It's like a weird calculation with how the overhealth and the tree work. But I would assume that also goes towards the trophy if they have to go get overhealth. Diddly, diddly. don't know why I thought my fucking headset was off. We're probably going to end on 75. I think that means we would have done 100 encounters tonight, which is not bad for Azelf. Given that they take about a minute each, roughly. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but it's bad when I'm in a live stream and then I get a notification that my other favorite streamer is streaming. I don't want to have to choose. Dude, I actually have had to... That is tough. Sometimes if I'm on Twitch and that happens, I'm like, not even like a favorite stream, but if something very interesting is happening on a stream, and then there is like just some that I like to watch just in general also live, I will sometimes do the thing where I get 2 tabs going. And then I'll go back and forth like muting and unmuting which one I want to actually like listen to for right now. You know. But he sucks. Oh yeah, they also added, they gave him more ammo to actually like put out a good... I thought 80 was actually too much. But no, they gave him 100. They really are trying to make him like wanting to be played with the new more ammo, which means more damage. I really like the thing where he slowly builds up his thing, his heal, and they make the heal time faster. I think that's actually really nice for him. Yeah. You still watch past live streams on Twitch or no? You can watch VODs up until about, I think it's 30 days, and then they get automatically deleted by Twitch. So if you want to watch a stream from a while ago, it's impossible. The only way you can is if people make clips from that stream, like a couple like 2-minute clips. You can watch that clip infinitely. Like I have a couple clips from streams of like 3-4 years ago. But entire streams, no, unless they're uploaded to YouTube by whoever you're trying to watch. Like, sometimes people make VOD channels for people, like Twitch people, so that the VOD is saved. But other than that, no, they are not saved. They're saved for 30 days and then they get deleted automatically. Excuse me. I barely looked at my monitor to see that. I knew that would not shiny. But yeah, YouTube streams for the most part, unless they themselves go to delete it or make it private or something, YouTube streams stay on YouTube forever, I believe. Usually a lot of the time people will end up deleting their YouTube streams if there's a lot of copyright music or something and they just like make no money off it. So it's like, ah, fuck it, I'll just delete it. And unfortunately that's a lot of the time you'll see that with people uploading Twitch streams to YouTube as like a VOD channel, a lot of like music and stuff will have to be like muted, and so the audio is a little messed up because there's so much stuff happening to try to get past the copyright system. Kind of shite. 30 minutes to 2-hour videos. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. What's the end of this? West G2. Oh no. Bro, all the Mario Party 5 music has sounded the exact same. Another reason why I don't really like Mario Party 5. 4 is just kind of shit, but at least the music's okay and it like did what it needed to do for the first GameCube game, whereas 5 is just kind of... The theme of it's okay, but the music's just all the same, and the gameplay itself is kind of... It's just a worse version of 6. A mod of his channel made a VOD channel? Yeah, usually the mods or like their actual editors will be the people who run either a clips channel or a VOD channel or stuff like that. A lot of the time. Do, 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 do. God damn it. Come on, Azelf, right at the end. Let's fucking do it, bro. Fight. Okay, last encounter before our actual last encounter. Lol. Nope. YouTube becoming more hyper-focused on what you watch to recommend stuff. Like, oh yeah. A little while ago, YouTube has made it so if you watch one thing, whether it be some... It's usually stuff that's like, if you watch one video of something that's something you wouldn't normally watch or don't normally watch, that new thing will now flood your recommended for like a week. No matter how many times you try to, like, the only way to beat it is like start hitting the like don't recommend this or just ignore it, and then YouTube will try to start changing your algorithm again. It's pretty tough. It's very like in your face about the algorithm now. That's why I don't, unless I really want to watch it, I will not watch something that's like brand new or something that's not usually my new thing, because I don't want to start getting recommended like dumb videos that I won't be interested in a few days. Alright, final encounter for the night. Bada boom, bada bing, shit. Doesn't work. See, yeah, whoops. I don't think the not interested button doesn't work, which is garbage, but I will also hit the, I will usually hit the don't recommend the whole channel button. That usually does work. Because then, I mean, it'll try to like start like showing you basically the same video by like a different channel, let's say. A similar video. And then if you don't recommend channel, there's only so many channels that maybe will have a video on it, so you only have to hit it 3-4 times for like it's kind of out of your algorithm, versus the however number of videos out there, individual videos. Maybe it's just me it works for, I don't know. Who knows? Is Solo here? Do we want to do a raid? I'm down to raid someone. Testing a Steam Deck, but I don't know if that means he can hear me. Don't think he can hear me. That's fine. I was on the fence about raiding anyway. Alright, so that'll be it. Appreciate everyone coming out. I should be here tomorrow. There's potentially one thing that pops up that makes it so we'd either do a late or no stream tomorrow. We'll see if that pops up though. But other than that, I will see you guys at some point this week. Do another Azelf stream. Appreciate the likes on both streams, by the way. 5 on each, 10 total. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. I will end vertical now.